Hi, friends. So another day. It's a crappy day out today. It's raining, so it doesn't really hurt my feelings to be locked up inside all day. But another day going to work on the dog kennel. So I don't know. We got lots to still do. My original plan for the 15th is that's just not going to happen. It's not feasible. We got too much going on, too much to do. The simple fact that I can't get over there for 3 days a week while I'm working just absolutely blows. And then while I'm at work, I miss important phone calls because I can't always answer my phone at work. It's just frustrating. So we're the ups and downs, the tributes and trials, or whatever the saying is, of business ownership. But we're making it work. We're getting it done. I did miss two very important phone calls. One of them I was able to get back a hold of the lady and get things squared away. But anyways, we're getting after it. We got more stuff to do today. We're gonna move into the groom room. I'm pretty sure the lobby is squared away as much as it's going to be for now. I've got it stuck in my head, and I really want to change the flooring in the lobby. I don't care if we go back into the groom room and in the office area, but I definitely want to change the flooring in the lobby. I want to give it a more modern look. And the flooring that's in there now just isn't, I don't know, I don't like it. But that's going to be a big expense. So I'm probably going to have to wait to do that. But because I want to do that nice, pergo laminate flooring stuff or whatever you calls it. But it's a big lobby. I'm gonna obviously do it myself. I really wanted to do um, an epoxy floor out in the lobby, but there's things I need to learn about that and how to do it. I want to do purple and silver, but in a purple, silver, and black, but in a marble look. So it's marbly looking. But A, I've never done it. B, I'm sure it's going to be expensive because it's a big lobby. And I don't know if you can do it on a wood floor. I don't know if it has to be concrete. I don't know. I gotta do some Googling and some researching on that. So maybe down the road that'll be an option if I decided to do it. But I don't know. So for right now, I think we're just gonna leave the floor as it is. But eventually, once we get opened up and get moving, I do eventually want to change it to the nice pergo laminate wood floor, whatever you want to call it, tongue and groove, whatever. Probably a light gray color, I think would look really nice. But that'll be down the road once we get opened up and start making some money. So, but anyways, for today, we got a list of little stuff, nickel and dime stuff. We got a list of nickel and dime stuff we've got to get done, and just a bunch of different small stuff, I guess, is the easiest way to explain it. I don't know. I got a bunch more stuff I need to get priced and get put out, figure out how I'm going to do that. That's not really a bunch. I got some dog harnesses, I got some keychains, and some frisbees, which you guys will see here directly once we get there and get moving on stuff. The wife, she's still working on dog pricing for grooms and baths and all that stuff. We did get the chalkboard of wall vinyl. I've got a really cool idea I want to do with that. So for a menu board. So we're going to do that today, I think. Might not get to finish it today because I'm going to have to run to get something to finish it. And that'll probably be a whole project on its own just because it's a half hour away to get there. But nonetheless, we'll at least get that up and get started on that and see where that goes. But anyways, like always, bringing you guys along. Let's get it. So we've been here for about a half hour or so, and I'm freaking aggravated as all hell right now. I wanted to do, we both agreed that the chalkboard menu would look cool. I wanted to do paint, and then the wife said, let's do vinyl. And I'm like, yeah, let's do vinyl. That'd be cool. It'd probably be easier. Boy, was I wrong. I thought the paint would be a lot easier, and it would have been. The vinyl is a mess. But we're going to try it, and I'm going to go to Lowe's tomorrow, and I'm going to get some nice decorative trim, and we're going to put trim around it to make it look like an actual, chalkboard, if you will. And we're gonna see if we like it or not. The wood paneling that's in here kind of obstructs it a little bit, which I don't like that. There's a lot of white marks on it already from my hands and laying the vinyl down. This doesn't look the greatest. But if it don't work, we can tear it down and I'll just... It'll look different once we start writing on it, obviously. But if it don't look good, we'll tear it down and I'll go to Walmart and I'll buy a can of the chalkboard paint, and we'll just do that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But for now, that's where we're at with it. I'm going to run to Lowe's and get some nice decorative trim, and we'll frame it out so it looks nice. But anyways, on to the next thing. I've got more product I'm going to get put out today, and we got some other stuff we got to get done and get growing. Really need to start picking up pace on this place. Like I said earlier, the 3 days that I have to work, not being able to get here really slows us down. I wanted to be up and running by next Monday, and that's just not going to happen. Not in 2 days Monday, but the next Monday, the 15th. It's just, there's no way that's going to happen. So unfortunately, that was an unrealistic expectation on my part, but it is what it is. So I just need this place up and running and making some money. But anyways, I'm going to get after it. I got some new products we're going to get put out, and I'm going to bring you guys with, of course. All right, so we got these cool deals here. We got Frisbees. We're gonna sell them. There's a bunch of different colors. I got 84 of them to start. I think 84 will last a while. I really don't think that we will sell out of these anytime soon. I mean, I'm hopeful we do, but I don't know if we will or not. So I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to dump them all in and then just kind of mix them up. I don't know. They're a little silicone. They're supposed to be bite proof. I mean, if the dog chews on it, I'm sure it'll, you know, get tore up. But just playing with it, just fetching it, I don't think they will. What we got, 7 colors. So just little, you know, I don't know, cheesy stuff, I guess. I'm looking at dog clothes now, and those are expensive to buy in bulk. I mean, in my mind, I mean, it's probably really not, but in my mind they are. So I don't know. I think, let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we'll put them all in one here actually, and just mix them up. And I think that'll work good. I like these little zipper lock bags they come in. These are cool. I'd like to know where I can buy these. I bet Uline. So I got some just generic ones. I've got some custom ones on their way. I got some dog print silicone wristbands. People love these things. I don't know why, but they do. So I figured, why not, right? These were affordable enough that we could stick out for $1 a piece, and if people want them, cool. And then I got some more coming that say Doggone Classy, the Classy Crew. You'll see them here directly. So we're gonna get these put out. Actually gonna wait on putting those out because I got a different idea for those, and I had to order the rack for those, so I got a different idea for that. But I think I got a couple other things we can get out today. So I've got more appropriate themed things coming, but I saw these and I thought they were super cute, and people love ducks. I don't know why, and I got them for a good deal. So I got duck keychains, and I got some dog themed ones coming. Like I said, more appropriate items, themed items. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but when I do get the other, I ordered 2 more racks, one for the silicone bracelets and one for all the keychains I bought. Just little cheap trinket stuff, you know. People love cheap, small stuff, so I figure we'll see if the stuff sells. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. It is what it is. I don't really care. It can sit here, and if not, we'll give them away. I don't know. It is what it is. People like free stuff too, so Anyways, we got a bunch of stuff coming. We went to Walmart this morning. We found a great deal on towels, which we're gonna go through a lot of towels here, obviously, with the baths and stuff. So we stocked up on the towels as much as we could, and just some other things that we needed, and we're working on just you know, pushing to get this place open, because that's what we need to do right now. It's the biggest push. So we got little projects here and there. I think I'm pretty well done with the lobby for now, like I said before. I can't really do a whole lot more right now. I want to do the floor, but that's going to be a super expensive project, so that's going to have to wait. And then the TVs are going to be next. They're going to get the TVs hung up. I put 2 TVs on order. I don't know if I'm going to wait the 2 weeks to get them and then put them up, or if I'm just going to go to Walmart and get some different ones. I haven't really decided yet. But nonetheless, that's kind of where we're at with things. So I'm going to put a check mark on the lobby, minus the TVs for right now. And I'm going to move to the groom room and finish working on the groom room. So like I said, I've got some more signs made. This is going to be kind of our thing, the Classy Crew. So Classy Crew Lane. Going to hang that somewhere, probably in the groom room or maybe in the hallway. Just try to jazz the place up a little bit. And I haven't done it yet because I'm more focused and worried about more important things, but I'm going to order another neon that says the Classy Crew on it as well. I got one coming right now with the company name on it. It's going to get hung up in the lobby. And then I did some playing around with one of my photo editing, video editing apps this morning, and created a bunch of different signs and showed them all to the wife and let her pick one out. And then we're going to get a nice vinyl sign made for above the front of house. And we're going to take down the OG wood business name above front of house here. So I want to keep parts of the OG original place here because it has been a staple in the community since 1997, and I think that's important. But I also want to put our modern spin flair on it, right? I can't put my modern spin and flair on it. I mean, I am a little bit with the neons, and the brighter colors. But not the way I would want to, just because I don't think this neighborhood, our clientele, will take too well to it. And it's nothing obviously offensive or anything. I just don't think the older clientele would dig it, if you will. I was thinking, you know, maybe try to talk to the mayor and see if, I know she's got contacts everywhere, maybe having some of the art majors from Lindsey Wilson College come up here and paint a mural with some dogs or something up on the walls. But I would ideally like to find a graffiti artist and have him do some cool graffiti of dogs. But again, I don't think that's the way we need to go to make sure the business is successful, if that makes sense. We have an older clientele, and I think we need to kind of keep it somewhat subtle. I think the neons are just the right touch for a modern flair, and just sprucing the place up. And that's the other reason why I want to get rid of this floor. I just hate it. It shows its age, if you will, like I said too. And I think it's something I think it belongs in a garage, not in a dog kennel. But anyways, more to come. Nothing really too fun and exciting here, but stuff that people will want. Dog harnesses, I'm going to get them hung up here on the rack and priced. I ordered bulk. I don't know what all it came with. I didn't really look. I just saw a good deal and got them. So we got some dog harnesses we're going to throw up here on the shelf. Like I said, nothing really fun and exciting here. I'm just seeing what I've got and getting them laid out. And then I'm going to get them priced. I don't know how many of each color or size I've got here, so I'm just trying to figure that out now. Just product. Stuff to fill shelves. And hopefully I pick stuff, good stuff that'll sell. But you never know, right? It's just the chance you take. Now I'm struggling with this. understand. Just a quick little deal I did here. I had some purple left over from the light switches, so I went ahead and did the candy machine, or the dog candy machine, treat machine, for the doggos. I did it in purple to match everything else. So that's kind of cool. I'm happy with it, how it turned out. Looks good. It was the traditional candy machine red, but... And I painted that today. That used to be red, like your typical treat machine, gumball machine, whatever. This is for dog treats. So you just twist the bone here, and it spits out dog treats. That's kind of cool. Got that done today too. We're doing everything purple here, so why not do it purple? Right? Right? Yeah. All right. Anyways. All right, I think I've got this figured out. I don't really know. I'm not a carpenter, so maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know. I think I did that too much of an angle. I don't know. I don't know if I did it right or not. I guess we'll see here. I'm going to tack this piece up and hopefully it's right. I don't know. I probably didn't do that. Somebody needs a Xanax. It's, yeah, not bad. It could be better. I'm not a carpenter by any stretch of imagination, though. Well, a guy says it all the time. He's not a carpenter, but sometimes he does stuff that has to do with carpentry, and it doesn't turn out too horrible. It's not even. I didn't have a level. I didn't have a speed square. I did it all just by... Well, I actually used a paint stick as a ruler, and I just scored it with a razor knife and broke the trim and cut it and made it work. And the menu board, there you go. It's not done yet, obviously, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Menu board, and we did the purple paint that matches everything else, matches the light sockets, the light switches, all that stuff. So we're getting it done. Things are happening. Well, that's going to be a wrap for today. I'm beat. We have been here all day. We got left out of the house about 8 o'clock this morning. Ran to Wally World, got what we needed, and came here, and we just been hammering down all day today. But we did get a lot done. Some of it I didn't film, but I did snag some photos, so I'll drop them in. You know, actually, you guys would have seen them already, but you get what I'm saying. Just the photos is some other stuff I done today. I've got the menu board hung, and she got it filled in, and then I painted it. Hang on. So anyways, that's going to be a wrap for today. We got a lot done. I'm happy with the amount of stuff we got done today. There's still a ton more to do. I planned on getting in here and doing stuff, but I came in here and I really can't. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do something different with the grooming stations. I don't know what yet. I got some other neons on order. I got some vinyls, some stickers, some wall cling sticker things on order. So when they get here, I want to put something cool, like a motivational quote here. Me and the wife agreed on that. I got 2 more or 3 more of these nice red salon chairs down in the basement. I'm going to bring them up, get them cleaned up. There'll be one at each station and then an extra. So anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. I appreciate you as always. Oh, another huge thing. If you watch my shorts, you would have seen it. If you guys know who Roman Atwood is and KENETIC energy drinks, it's an all-natural ketone-based energy drink. I was approved to become a KENETIC retailer. I'm pretty excited about that. So we will be carrying KENETIC here in the shop. I've also got a call, and I've already talked to the Red Bull distributor. He said, unfortunately, that because I wouldn't probably have the traffic I need in here, less than 5 cases a month, he said I'd be better off just doing it on my own. He was going to talk to his boss and see if he would allow it, but he said it probably wouldn't make sense for me because I'd probably be less than 5 cases a month, and he's not wrong. I probably would be. So Red Bull's probably a no-go to become a legit retailer, but I am going to carry Red Bull in the shop, and I'll just won't have the cool Red Bull cooler. I'll probably wrap my own fridge for it. But I will be a KENETIC retailer. I will be selling KENETIC out of the shop here, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's kind of a new and upcoming all-natural energy drink. No sugar, no caffeine, no crash. It's good. I like them a lot. The flavors they're a little sour, but they're really good. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. Appreciate you guys as always. Great news today. Got a lot done. And appreciate you guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you. We'll catch you on the next one.